Hi there. How are you? It's Rimworld. Can you not tell? Can you not tell? It's Rimworld. My favorite survival colony building game, where you have to really focus and pay attention so that your colonists can be led to safety, so you can thrive in these strange new environments, but with a level of difficulty and challenge that you just can't get anywhere else. Oh, a fun grand ball. Did anybody get any honor from that? Speaking of ball, I'm up to my eyeballs in royalty-related crap. So I should go into marketing, shouldn't I? I'm really selling you on this series. So I have done a little research, and I feel like I'm doing something wrong, but after reading the entire Vanilla Expanded Workshop page, I think I'm doing things fine. I think I'm just terribly impatient. Or maybe other people are projecting their impatience onto me, I'm not sure. What we can do, after you receive a certain level in the Empire, after you receive the rank of Marquess, or Marquis, in this case Marquess, or Duchess, in that case, or Duke, but in this case Duchess, you can choose to vassalize settlements. And in this case, vassalizing Pisa will give us honor for our overlord. I guess I'll just vassalize Jerusalem while I'm here, because I love wood. Deliver every 7 days. I would like it always. Deliver every single day. 40 would create every day. That's not bad. That's okay. 200 create every 5 days, though. That's pretty good. Now, I am a weird little fella. It's 4 a.m., by the way. I need a little bit of insanity to keep myself sane. I need to embrace the Muffalo madness. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make everybody just a crazy royal. Because that's what you do. That's Rimworld, right? That is Rimworld, ultimately. The Empire. They're a little bit unhinged. They've sent us 2 sex slave cat people. They're not exactly normal. When I meant they're not normal, I meant the Empire isn't normal. But to be fair, the sex slave cat people are also not normal. Toomgi is now yeoman. Very well deserved. My top priority is making every single one of these lovely people, except for all of these people, because they're not actually my people. Damn, you look cool. Ah, good design, good fashion choice. Carry on. Sorry, don't let me interrupt you. What are you doing there, huh? You studying shooting skill? That's nice. You remember my plan, right? My conversion projects where we take terrible, awful people and we turn them into peas. Then we turn those peas into good miners. I've been informed that apparently pea people do not a good miner make, hence the awful mining, which I could have just tech-divided clicked a button myself. But they can still be useful elsewhere. The people can help us elsewhere. Bowwoman, Pharaoh Bowwoman, why are you naked? Prestige Cataphract helmet. Where's your armor, though? What did you do with that? Holy shit, did her armor break already? It was not there. Cataphract armor? No? Oh my god, I think her armor's already broken. Because she keeps fist-fighting an enormous mecha wolf. Pure chaos. I've got naked bat ladies that I can't clothe because her clothes keep being ripped off by this thing as bloody angry werewolf. We've got Mabray, who is still just a person. And to be fair, god damn though, almost 15 melee because of all this training. The P program, which I could just have, they can just go out there in the world and live their best life. We could put them on the farming settlement or something like that. That could send us Devil Strand. That way we can still make good clothes. We also got like 1,000 skeletons. Oh, and who could forget sweet dear precious Tomboy? Sorry, what's been happening out here? This looks like a hell of a party. This is your average wedding in Wales. Oh my god, it was a deserter here to assassinate the noble, and they got assassinated by the autocannon turret. I'm so glad I built defenses. Why didn't I do that earlier? What a great idea. And at Pharaoh Bowwoman's pyramid, not only have I got to finish the sphinxes, but I've also got to finish their bedrooms. Because right now they're just sleeping on the floor. I mean, don't even get me started on all the other crap I've started. What happened to genetically engineering Anne, huh? What happened to getting an upgrade for Pierpos, who is currently completely useless in combat? What happened to curing Tomboy's dementia? I've taken on far too much. So let's chill. Let's bring it down in pace a little bit. If we can get enough P people, we can train them up in everything. Like what are they bad at, realistically? Is it just mining? Yeah, it's just mining. They're very good at intellectual. Obviously fantastic at plants, pretty good at melee. We could send them all over the world. We could start a P circus. We could start a P construction company. I haven't really thought this through. The point is everywhere but mining, we send them all over the place, and then we take all those other people who, even if they have just like a double passion or a single passion with one skill in mining, we put them on mining. Because this right here is the secret sauce. Every 6 months, if I'm not mistaken, I don't really know this game well. 7,000 hours, by the way. Every 6 months, in theory, we will get an Imperial tribute collector. And in that time, we can collect thousands of gold. Now, of course, it's going to have a slight impact on them. Colony wealth. If you're wondering what's going on up here, I had to clean the save because we got a lot going on, and it's running like absolute shit. Actually, it's not that bad. 176 TPS when we've got 25 people, not including people in drain caskets and everything else. That's not bad at all. Great mod pack. Terrible patience, though. Jesus Christ, someone actually took out Biomes. Biomes, what happened? Was it... Sparky is too strong. Biomes. There's no wonder your armor's broken. Oh, don't use the Glittertech medicine on that. For God's sake, you're going to be going through it in no time. It's fantastic melee training, I won't lie. But that's a little bit, oh, to be fair, I got plenty of Glycerol medicine, but let's be careful about that. The problem is, because Biomes is such a disgusting, frightening monster, but very, very powerful, as we've seen, single-handedly taking part, like 3 mech clusters, everybody hates her. Everybody absolutely hates her. The irony is, it's, bloodsucker distrust. We all suck blood here, and other things. Genuinely think Biomes going to get herself killed. She's going to say something to Sparky again, who's normally quite a nice person, and Sparky is going to rip her to absolute pieces. This is Biomes we're talking about. Ooh. And speak of the devil, every 6 months we get the trader, we give them all of the gold, and flies up the ranks. All we need is some peas. Who would have thought that that would be... that would be the main point. Can I just go back to an idea that I briefly started talking about, but then forgot to finish talking about it, because I didn't really start talking about it in the first place, so I'm going to finish it now. I started saying I need to do something esoteric, weird, strange, and you know, overall entertaining for me personally, as their lord, their Rimworld omnipotent god here, guiding them in their adventures. I need to decorate my people. I'm thinking it's like crowns for everyone. Crowns for absolutely everyone. So we're just going to go like, we've got plenty of gold. We're going to go like Bazinga. And then let's throw all of those down. And then we'll start making crowns of like other different weird stuff. So you can like make that out of, I don't know, like a Blood Creek crown would be cool. Silver crown, that's kind of fun. Uranium crown, that sounds kind of heavy. Ooh, colonists need death rest. Of course I know him. He's me. I haven't slept in so long. It's because I love playing the Empire mod so much. I do, otherwise I wouldn't do it. I'd just be like, yeah, let's cancel the series. I'm not above that. Ooh, this is how we build the bookshelves for the library. Rather than just building shelves and putting books on them. I mean, I suppose that is literally by definition a bookshelf. Don't... What was that? What was that explosion? Hello? Was somebody fighting someone? No? What the fuck was that? I'm not going Matt. Wait. Toongi. Oh, I thought Tomboy had duplicated herself. What was that explosion, though? Oh, a sunblocker. Oh no, how terrible. Pass. Carry on. Move on. Another sun's double blocked. That makes our people twice as powerful. You can't argue with that. That's vampire logic. Forge Archive Gene Pack. Have we actually been doing that? Oh my god, they have been making alpha packs and gene packs. And I've missed it because I've been paying attention to everything else. Ooh. Oh, gene pack doesn't eat as good though, isn't it? Ooh, you like to see this though. Zenore construction? What the fuck is that? Xeno reconstruction. That's not even a sleep thing. Okay. You can put a space in there. Oh shit. Xenore construction is a fantastic future colonist name. Don't let me forget that one. Holy crap. Wow. Heat immunity. Oh, heat immunity. What is that one? Mild UV sensitivity and submissive. Give it to Baz Roto, though. You know why. You know what I'm saying. Darkness improved melee. Oh, shit. You know, I really do think Mad Bray deserves... I love the idea that Mad Bray is just a human. And I love the idea that we keep her as basic human as possible, right? She's got a wooden hand. I think that's like a situation where we could change that. A little bionic here and there. Not crazy. Like, I want her to just seem like a normal person. She lost a hand. We'll just give her a better hand, right? That's fine. Internally, though, like, giving her some genes would be kind of fun. Not enough to make her look any different than she is right now. Just enough to kind of, like, give her that hidden little extra. She's the only human in a lineup of superpowered, frightening monsters. I think I think it's time we turn on the Gene Forge. Just do it for Mabray. I need more fucking plasteel. I hate this game. Just give me everything I want instantly. Why is it so hard? It's me, a millennial. God, Mona, there's been a terrible accident. Tomboy? She's fine. She just had her head stuck in a helicopter road, so that's fine. You can't just, like, go to the Empire with gold and give it to them as tribute, right? Do I have to actually wait for this caravan to turn up? Can I, like, call them up? But, hey, come get my gold, you shitbags. I've got so much for you. Okay, so the problem with Bo Woman and Sparky constantly getting into fistfights is Bo Woman is supposed to be wearing the Prestige Cataphract armor. I can't keep building that stuff because it's gold and Eltex, and I'm basically spending that on watching two people fight. It's great training, but I just can't justify it. I'm going to build my favorite armor. Ooh, what if there's like Phoenix armor? You know, in hindsight, an armor that fires, well, fire for a bunch of people who hate flame is probably a poor play. I mean, regular Cataphract armor? Just stop smashing this shit to bits. How did the armor break? I just don't get it. Ooh, the other thing, I totally forgot I was doing this. I was trying to make, and I've changed all the builds, I was trying to make a good signature weapon for Mabray. Because we've already got an unarmed character. Sparky's going to be totally unarmed. That's kind of nice. Sail, I'd just give you whatever melee weapon we've got, right? But you, Mabray, I think I want to give you a weapon. She can't equip Bloodcrete Giant Warhammer because she's not a giant. I don't know about that. She does look pretty massive. Uranium Danax? What have we got here? Uranium Warhammer. Oh man, they're both pretty cool though, aren't they? They both look pretty sick. This one's got to have pretty good DPS though. 10.76? Oh shit. Mabray, I don't know. I don't know what to give you, my friend. Gotta take the axe. Honestly, I think it kind of suits you more. Is that enough threatening energy, or do we want to go further than that? Whoa! Oh, it's just medicine. That's fine. I mean, to be fair, if you're going to be crushed by a transport pod containing anything, medicine is probably... I'd probably choose that. Boy, sign a Frank to trade with them directly now, right? I believe so. I had to send Anne before, but now she's Dame. That should be fine. What was I about to do? I don't know. I don't think I've known for a long time. Ooh, that's right. That's right. That's right. Hang on. Turn on the Gene Archive. Let's just see... Right now, we're just going to do a little theory crafting and see what we can put together. Fair warning, Rimrims, there may be a menu. I missed a trade ship called Extreme Missile Factories. Oh, they sell medicine. That's so funny. Again, it needs to be a nice resurrectability. You just resurrect people. Oh, wait, that's not the same resurrectability as the spooky fellas, right? Actually, I'm not sure. Oh, except for maybe like enormous fucking sick angel wings, though. Oh, you can't do this to me. There's something called Jotun metabolism. Wow, that's like really good though. It's 11 archive capsules. I've got that like in my pocket. That's like pocket change. It's kind of, I've been buying them since day one. That gives them +8, but then we won't need those wings. Oh, I said I wanted to be a normal person. I'm giving like demon wings, chainsaw hands. I feel like I've done that before. No. Stick to your own rules. Stick to your own rules. No external changes. Okay, look, we can't give her all of this. This is like too much here. Doesn't eat. -9 metabolic efficiency. We'll get rid of that then. I don't need that. Ageless, resurrect, Xeno reconstruction. Just like heal yourself. Oh, it's only functional if the carrier has a resource pool such as the hemogen pool of the Sanguophage. Well, that goes in the bin then. This is fine. We still need to drop the metabolic efficiency a little bit, but this is a good start. Carriers of this gene take much longer to process hard, distressing memories. Negative thoughts related to human and animal suffering will last twice as long. Wow, I'm sold. Thank you. That's fine. Xenotype name. Perfectly normal. Normal lady. And then just like the regular people face. What do people look like? Like a lot of these, actually. At least where I live. Like that one. That's what people look like. They've got eyes and a head. Allegedly. Oh, resurrect, you need hemogenic. Oh, okay. How about now then? We're good. It's only 2 archive capsules. She's ageless. She has perfect immunity. Tough skin. Gives that sharp armor, that blunt armor. Good melee damage. Up by 50%. Great melee, of course, just gives +8 melee. So that's a trading done. It almost isn't even worth giving her that, really, is it? Ooh. Perfect immunity, happy... Tox resistance. Ooh. That's not... Happy and distress kind of cancel each other out. That's kind of nice. I like that. Dead calm and no tusks. That's good. I don't want I don't want her to have tusks. You never know. If I don't give her that, she might end up with tusks. So I've got to play it safe here. Done. Save template. Boom. That's like version alpha. This is like a test bed to see if we're actually capable of genetic engineering. You know what we could do? This is messed up. We could just make that giant gene. It would cost us an arcade capsule to do this, but I'll just get Tomo to buy another in a second. We could implant that into one of the death res... Oh my god. I can implant it into Oscar. You can be my test dummy. Put the drain casket in here instead. Oh, that's nice. I like that. We just give Oscar that Jotun frame. Or whatever it was, the Jotun metabolism, and then we just stick him in an extractor, and we just we just keep rolling the dice, right? Ooh, a crown. Who gets the first crown? Who gets the first crown? Cups. Cups, my friend. You're the leader of the artistic faction. Can we get yourself a crown? Let's say you stop to do it to kiss Toomgi. I mean, I like that you're all getting along and everything, but like, okay, we gotta see it though. That's a look. That's a look. I'm already into this. That's a banger. Oh, why is he doing that? He's ruining the armor value of his pawns. Have you seen the Empire before? Have you seen the Empire? They had us look after their drunk beaver. The lady who's stopping with us right now has spent the last 4 days solidly researching how to shoot people. Giving our people crowns is like the least offensive thing we could possibly do as being part of the Empire. And in fact, now that we've got like this squad of... I love that they're in size order. It's like a Matryoshka doll of genetic monsters. I'm telling you, if you've hurt Mabray. Oh my god, what have you done? You've just ripped off her arm. You ripped off her wooden hand, along with her whole arm. I said I didn't want to make any bloody super soldiers. Now my friggin' super soldier wolf with asthma has ripped off the... Okay, we need to fix that. That seems like a bit of a glaring problem with my enormous hyper-powered wolf. I love the idea it fights the centipede and just gets out of breath. No, I'm out. I'm done. Gonna be another migraine situation. Okay, where I just gave a vague summary of what a migraine was and people had my pants down over it, screaming at me in the comment section. I know what asthma is. I know it's not just being out of breath. I'm a nerd on the internet. I sit in a room all day on my PC. Trust me, I'm intimately familiar with asthma. The irony was I was intimately familiar with migraines after I made that fucking comment. I hate the internet. Every passing day. I realize I just hate it here more and more, but I just can't tear myself away. Ooh. I didn't even realize you started work on that, Toomgi. You love to surprise me. I decided that for our grandest of pharaohs, they need the grandest of thrones, because we've had this Stellarch throne all this time. Oh, it clips through the top. Oscar! Got these really cool projector thrones and projectors around them, right? I like it a lot because it means we can really tie into all the different themes. And there was some really cool Egyptian projectors, but simultaneously, this enormous over-the-top throne already matches pretty much everything else we got going on, right? Because it's just ridiculous. We can throw down some other projectors in here too, so it'll all work fine. There's nothing in there. It's just a dark slate room, and it counts as very impressive because of the throne. And that is for what's left of Biomes. I think I've made a monster. My circus werewolf is just too bloody powerful. I might just have to pull their arms off. Oh god, and I've just undone their asthma. They're even more powerful now. It's a tomboy. Was you shot down or something? Jesus Christ, you're still flying? It's been 30 minutes, Tomboy. It's been 4 years. You left for milk a decade ago. Oh god, Sales already hit level 20 melee. God damn, it's rare that one of my plans works this fast. What's the catch? The catch was they probably started at 21 melee. No, because I mean, look. The training's going well. All they've had to do is rip the limbs off of one another. And I mean, that's a pretty cool and Empire way to train up your troops, isn't it? Zen has created another... Actually, I've seen a couple of crowns in here. Look, we got one there. Byzantine Imperial crown. A man after Cannoli's own heart. Ooh, and the Reich's crown as well. Okay. Mona. Mona needs a crown. And that one matches quite well, and I think it also looks pretty cool. So we're going to go with that one. And then a Volca would want something practical? But also quite like this. Because, you know, her faction doesn't have any hair, so maybe this is like a little bit of adornment. You know, so that she fits in a little bit. Or some other bullshit that I'm using to justify not having to think and craft another crown. Tomboy! Ah, speaking of bullshit, how are we looking? I would like to buy some archive capsules, because I've got some real silly ideas here. How many plastic? You're dead to me. I'm leaving this empire. What about, chite capsules? Nothing? Have they maybe not reset since last time I was here? Because it wasn't that long ago. It was the end of yesterday's episode. Oh, and we've got to deliver the chef uniform. Shit. Oh, spooky. Hello there, how you doing? Mona. Last poor Mona. I knew her well. This is like such a cool aesthetic. It's like such a cool aesthetic for a mountain base, this big open central area with an enormous thing in the middle of it. It's so cool. And I've wasted it on a minor faction in a cave where no one's ever going to see it. Oh, this could have been a whole series by itself. It's a cyber pyramid. You could have literally called it Egypt 2 Electric Boogaloo. Ah, that would have been so good. No capsules, no plastil. I feel like I've come back to recently. To come back to recently? Returned. I don't know this language anymore. There's no one else to trade with, is there? Why does everybody hate us? I just don't understand why we're not particularly well liked. Like tribute button while I'm here, nothing. It's like a gold drop. Weigh the caravan down to make it unable to move. It wouldn't, but thank you. Okay, well, let's go then. We're just gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to be more patient, which is my strong suit. We started work on the chef outfits. What's going on? We've got all 12 chef outfits. Oh, shit. Tomboy, I got some bad news. Hey, can someone clean up this meat? You're attracting the rats. Oh, damn you. This is the coolest idea for a death rush chamber I've ever had, and I haven't left myself enough room, and I've had to squish it right down at the top of the map. Ugh, it's supposed to be a Wadget eye. I don't even know if that's A, how it's pronounced, and B, how it looks. But I think it's pretty alright. I think it's recognizable, right? Does that look better? A bit more pointy? Hey, that looks, nah, it's too much now. You've ruined all your good work. What was that like? I cannot get this to work. There's just not enough room to get in the details. Oh, I landed at the wrong fucking place. What I was about to say is luckily for you, because I'm so horribly unorganized and it's taken the best part of 40 years to bring 12 chef uniforms to Chef Country, I have been able to craft everybody's crowns, sort the armor sets out, because that was a little messy. I just stuck Bo Woman in regular cat's armor, because if they're gonna keep fighting non-stop, I cannot afford to make prestige armor all the time. It's just not gonna happen. A gift for Chef Country. Nice, there we go. Who do I want to give the honor to? That's a great story, Mark. I have no idea. I haven't even begun to entertain the thought. I didn't even think this day would come. I don't even know what honor is anymore. And that's why I'm here to tell you today about Raid Shadow Legends. They can't like sue me if I do like a silly little joke like that. Am I allowed to do that on YouTube these days? Pretty sure that's against terms of service. No joking and no menus. Oh. He's living his best life, isn't he, Bazroto? All he does is mine, which, by the way, he fucking loves. He lives for the mines. Then when he's not mining, oh, you haven't even finished that, you lazy piece of shit. When he's not mining, he's just like wearing a top hat, hanging out, eating lavish meals, dancing in a ballroom, and playing a harp. This man's done it. Who gets... Oh, it's just Tomboy. It just goes to Tomboy. Oh, that's fine. That's okay. Ooh. Hello. The craftsman, the miner for Bazroto. Oh, I'd love it. For him to be called Bazroto the miner is almost worth more than the honor. Simultaneously, I do need a lot of honor, so I'm going to take that. Please, stop sending me people. Please, for God's sake. I can't send temporary people on quests, right? That's not allowed. That's illegal. Is it illegal? Am I allowed to just... get fucking roasted. I mean, actually, now that I think about that, it's kind of cool, because we are the Empire. And just vassalized 2 of the cities. They pay tribute to her because she's such a high-ranked person. It makes perfect sense that she'd be like, yeah, okay, all of you lot, you're under my command now. You're going here to do this for me instead. Of course she just, like, overruled their actual assignment. And these people can all die, and actually, I'd be kind of happier if they did die, because it made the game run slightly faster. Just, like... So rush them down. Yes, get him. Get him. Don't bother shooting your gun. Just get in there and fist fight him. Go, execute. Go, execute. Kill them all. I believe in you. These people aren't invincible Sanguophages. This could be very different. Man, this is cool though. Oh man, I feel like we're actually like the Empire now. Just like getting down here, like fighting deserters. Like not a single one of our regular Sanguophage colonists are here. We're just living our life. Can I just like get these people killed some other way though? Because I really just don't need them coming back. It's like relations with the Shattered Empire have changed. I am the Shattered Empire. We just turned this into a tactics game. Oh god, we've turned it into a tactics game. Boom. Boom. That's how we do it. Now the rest of you can like... Okay, so they're pissing off. Honestly, you lot could just like... Do I have to send them back? Can we just leave them here? I may have made a faux pas. Who gets credited with the honor of defeating the bandit camp? None of our people went. Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh, no. Wait, I can't pick anybody in my colony. What if I just postpone it? Maybe when they leave the faction? Oh, my God, I can't. I messed that one up, didn't I? I thought I was being so clever and so smart, and I actually thought that was kind of a cool moment. I'm going to give it to that idiot. Oh, for fuck's sake. My honor. Ooh. Tomboy's Praetor. Oh, well, that's pretty good. Hold on. It's just occurred to me, all of these people can do throne speeches, right? Wait, what rank is it for a throne speech? Begin throne speech, begin leader speech. It's a royal address, specifically, I want to do. Okay, you have to be Archaean, so that's just kind of like... Archaean? Marchaean? I don't know, whatever you... The point is, no one else can do that, so that's that off the menu. 12 hours. Oh, it's pretty... You can do it pretty frequently, then. It's not as bad as I thought. Bazroto, hang on. Bazroto's going to get some honor because Bazroto accepted this quest here to look after this prick. How long are you here for? Will you piss off already? Shuttle arrives in 17 days. I'm just going to, like, put people in death rest caskets, I think, because this is, like, too much. Ooh, Werewolf Circus sent me some money from all their performances. It's only one fucking Werewolf Circus, my friend. It's all the bloody clowns in the melee training room. You're the only Werewolf Circus member here. But you're the only werewolf we've ever had. We've just got a circus now. Well, it's time for Granny Ann to look after the grandchildren. And you might remember yesterday, I gave them these pretty nuts Archotech heavy swords. So the sooner we make them Psycasters, the better. Because they've all got various different psychic effects from that. Same with Mona, too. What Psycasters she got right now? Kind of crap. Manhunter Pulse and Tree Sprout, to be fair. It's pretty nice. Shrine Shield. Generates a skip gate on a nature shrine that sends all incoming projectiles. Oh, man, that's so good. Let's bestow a title on Anne's eldest grandchild, Pierpos. That's a nice day. How old are you? 17. Yeah, you're old enough now at this point. That's fine. You could bestow Pierpos with a pair of, like, high heels or something, because I'm sick of them falling down in combat just because they're tiny. Bestow Pierpos with a pair of longer legs? Well, allow me to introduce my Gene Forge. Okay, well, let's just crack on with some more gene packs then. Just crack out a cold one with the boys. Let's just queue up another 20, and all the spare ones I'll just sell eventually. There you go. Pierpos is now Yeoman. Look at this celebration. This is so nice. This is actually quite cool. I'm really starting to feel like I'm part of the Empire now, not just some person pretending. You know what else we got to do? We really got to start biting these people, and I keep forgetting. But they're like right there. We could just like do it now, though. And the speech is over. Good bestow. Hang on. Can we just like... Well, they've got to be down. Okay, so this is the problem, right? When you implant this energy in someone, normally you just do it to your own people, right? Or whatever. I could like draft you up. And then, why when I click on you, does the game break? What's happening? What a fucking mess. Yeah, no, they're never going to catch on that we're Sanguophage. Well done, Bowman. Nice work keeping a low profile there, you moron. I love that. I like the idea that everyone in the Empire just knows and they've just accepted it. Like, actually, they're doing great work for us. We've never... deserter deaths are up 5,000%. Everybody just play along. Wait for her to go to sleep. She's stuck at 97%. Wait. No, she's getting tired. Wait for her to go to sleep, and then when she's asleep and sneaks in, gives her a little bit of a Sanguophage sock. In fact, we could just do it to all of these people. They're all freeholders. I've got to get something out of keeping them alive. Toomgi. Bazroto. Get in here. RIP to the person on Discord that was doing the family tree. Oh, I wouldn't bother updating it at this point. My lord. That's going to get very confusing. Yeah. So we just do implant genes? We just bite them when they're asleep. They have no idea. The takeover begins. And this was, of course, the plan all along. We could bite the Emperor. You can only get up to the high Stellarch rank. You have to do a special quest to get there. You can't ever get to Emperor. So we invite the Emperor over. Give her a little nibble. Well, this is such a fun new goal. Oh, you might have sucked me right back in. God damn you. The second I'd given up hope. But it's like the fucking Shadow of War Nemesis system. We just go through and we bite every single one of these people. We replace them systematically with Sanguophage. You know how we know which ones are the Sanguophage? They're the ones with the giant glowing red eyes. Well, these people are asleep. That was a poor example. They're the ones with the giant glowing red eyes. We were able to tell them apart easily. I really like this idea so much. I mean, it was kind of the whole point of this series to begin with. But I wasn't really sure that it would work. You're going to give Feldo a bit of thanks for that one for fixing my mistakes. I somehow got it to work myself and then couldn't figure out how I got it to work, so then Feldo stepped in and fixed it for me. You're not actually supposed to be able to implant genes into temporary faction members, but the idea was, of course, we take over the Empire from within. The problem is, I might need to rebalance it so the genes regrow faster. Because if we've got to bite like 100 people and it takes however long for the genes to regrow, what is it, like 15 days, 30 days? It's supposed to be like 1.5 years in the default Rim. So we'll lower that down. And the only reason the cooldown is so high normally is, for like balance reasons. So you don't just turn all your people into Sanguophage to make them more deathless and take all the challenge away from the game. Who would do that even? But now I'm just doing it for a mad vanity project. And speaking of mad vanity projects, you want a skeleton update? Last time I checked, we were at like 189. 191. Wait, 191 plus 8 more. We're about to break 200 skeletons. We're a fifth of the way there to this ridiculous project. Thank you for joining me here today in Vampire Realm. I understand it's quite a slow series. Again, I'm trying to avoid the the grind of things, because those series always end up going a little sour by the end, going a bit stale. So this is, I think, as having a nice silly goal as a side goal that would arguably take longer helps distract from the main goal, which is also pretty ridiculous. Oh my god, Entombed's building the Sphinx. Oh, to be fair, that's a lot of skeletons I could have built with that many resources. My god. Thank you all for joining me. Again, this was always going to be a slow burn series, so I do appreciate the patience with it, and it was kind of tactical as well in that I knew I would be building the office during this time. So it's a bit more of a chill series for me personally to record and edit, because it's not so crazy over the top, not massively story driven, obviously recurring characters and whatnot, but it's a nice chill series so I can do other work for the channel's benefit elsewhere that you can't see immediately. So it's working pretty well, but obviously, again, I'll avoid it going super stale. Thank you to Brambio, Rock Death Raven, Blubbish Cower, Elvin Flang, Star 69er, Lou Waffle, Roan, MTB, Hanky Spanky Basic Dev, Worker of Secrets, Patrick Paulia, Bugsy, Sticky Venus, Laggy Wizard, Minty Mushrooms, Wazzy, Ashen Jack, The Long Hoff, Shatner's Bassoon, Seabuck Train, Bannigan, The Butteris Boy, Mr. Scratch, and Mr. Altissimo. Very suspicious of my randomization script when two misters are back to back. Additionally, a thank you to Chris Grebe, MW, Tim Hill, Benji, Halo Lover, Max Soplo, Ad Hoc Engineer, Loxris, Jahihi, Vladislav Shatulski, Nylanthria, Mr. Hildebrand, Red Noah, and Rave Pirate as well. Goodbye, and good luck. You're going to need it.